This is Lloyd Christmas. The reason why he's grinning is because he wants me to tell you all to keep calm. It's just Mega Fortune. Because it is brought to you by the Skype Game Show Network. The only network where you don't have to watch Family Feud 24 damn hours a day. You won't hear phrases like naked grandma or well played, Steve, or time for fast money. And it's the only network where people actually give a hoot and the owl stares into your soul. So look at it, look at it, look at it.
From the New York BJMTV Studios in Orchard Park, New York, this is the #1 internet game show. Mega Fortune. Now here's your host, Gary Super Jackal.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming to another awesome episode of Mega Fortune. But before we get started, I just want to say, well, actually I have nothing to say right now. Except time for Mega Fortune yet again. But before we get started, we got our audience members. We got JVD, but he probably stepped away. But anyways, we also got, Justin 27995, but his picture is a little too attractive.
I can see that just fine. And it looks very, very good.
Oh, it's all good, all right. So how you doing, Justin?
Fine. I actually found that on Facebook.
Ooh, it's a good picture. Also, we got Rodney 1279.
What's up, y'all?
Steve K 1987.
Hello.
Oh, I was expecting something more.
Well, I would say something, but I'm eating my dinner.
Oh, food comes first.
Exactly.
If it's Chinese food, then I'm gonna be shocked. Alright, well, anyways, we also got 412 Hamrock.
Of course, the smart one.
Okay. Anyways, let's get to our contestants. For our first one in position 1, we got our challenger, my good buddy, Alex Houle.
Billy Joel is awesome.
Right! And for rap music, right here.
Yeah.
Also, we got our returning champion who is in the TOC right now, BJMTVCanada.
That's right. And I dominated last game.
Yes, he did. Also, we got this guy right here, the Nutshell KMH.
Let's go, Seahawks. Let's go, Seahawks.
Steve, Seahawks, let's go. We need them for champ.
Alright, well, are you all ready to get started with our game?
Do it.
Oh, I forgot a word in this puzzle. Hold on.
How human of you.
Uh-huh. There we go. Now let me add into this board before we get started with our toss-up.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. We got a category in, but before we get started, we got question toss-ups. But we're not going to do no questions. I'm going to show you guys music records. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to show you all a picture. You all got to study it. As soon as I give the signal, buzz in. Now, before you start, Alex, what's your number going to be for your buzzer?
It's going to be #1.
Okay, Ben?
I have #2 then.
Okay, and Kyle?
#3.
Wonderful! 1, 2, and 3. Now, I want you guys to take a look at my profile picture here on Skype. I'm going to show you guys a music album. Now, here's the first music album. I want you all to get a good study of it. Let me show you all right now. Take a good little study of it. Okay. Now, fellas, you got to give me the name of that album and the artist as well. So, fellas, what is that album? What's the album?
Anybody?
10 seconds on the clock.
If they don't get it, can I say what it is?
Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nobody got it in, so bump up. Okay, Steve, what is it?
Have you guys not heard of the Who?
Oh!
It was Tommy.
Yes, it's the Who, and the album is Tommy.
Yep. Alright.
Pinball Wizard.
Uh-huh. Now I'm going to show you guys another one.
Okay.
Here's a picture of the side of the album. Alright. Now, this is another album here. Now take a good look at it. For $2,000, what's this album? That was a tie between Alex and Ben. I'm going to have to say it again. Hold on. What's the title of this album? That was a tie again. What's the name of this album? That was Alex Houle this time.
Okay. The singer is Billy Joel.
Okay.
And the album is An Innocent Man.
That is correct. You're going to start off.
I had $2,000 in the board. Add that in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll see if I get some sound effects.
Off to a good start. You got $2,000.
Okay. Now, Alex, you're going to be starting off around since you're in the obvious red position. Alright, the category for this is going to be a phrase. Are you ready to give the wheel a nice spin?
Let's spin.
Oh, it's a loser turn, so next! Alright, go ahead, Ben.
My turn?
Yeah, already. I already spun the wheel. You landed on the car wedge.
Oh, car wedge.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Give me a tea.
There's gonna be... What? I kicked my wheel. There's gonna be one, two, three tees.
Ding, ding, ding.
You got $1,500 in the car.
Oh, so I hear firecrackers in the background. Hold on, Ben. Let me get these in here for you.
I'm waiting. It's An Innocent Man. I even had that CD. Well, I had it.
Okay, well, if the car wedge now, you plug in, so that's $1,500. Are you ready to give the wheel a spin again? Or by vowel or whatever?
I'll spin.
I am busy right now. Yes.
Alright,
I'm fine.
Okay, you landed on the minigame wedge.
What is it, Gary?
The minigame wedge.
Okay.
So that's $500 to try and pick it up.
Okay, R.
Yes, you're gonna get two of them.
So we add $1,000 to your score, and you're up to $2,500.
Okay.
Game wedge. Fire up!
A second. Okay, what would you like to do now, sir?
I guess I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if there's an O. Yeah, there's gonna be an O on there. You're gonna get about at least one.
Hold on 1 second.
Take your time, Rodney.
I have to get this right. I tapped it too many times.
Take your time.
I know it's $22.50. Hold on 1 second.
Yes, it is.
Well, anyways, Ben, while Rodney's getting that situated, what would you like to do now?
Well, we can just sit and talk and wait until Rodney gets it right. And
I got it right. $22.50.
Alright.
Thank you. I'll buy an E.
Okay, yeah, okay, that was a good purchase because there's happens to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn it. You're down to $2,000, Ben.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. 2,000 biggies.
Alright, sir, what would you like to do?
Alright. I'm gonna solve it.
What is it?
Let's get ready to rumble.
That is correct.
That's it. That's
Good
it.
job, sir.
Good job, Ben. That was good start for the round. Nobody got the bank.
I forgot about the bank round.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to announce it. I apologize, folks.
It's okay.
But anyways, Ben, since you got yourself a car, we're going to tell you what kind of car you won. You ready for me to tell you? You won yourself a Ford... Oh, I forgot to get rid of this one, but we'll do it again. You won yourself a Ford Taurus. Taurus, thank you. This car has everything you need. It's a 2014 model edition, 18,700.
18,700. So already you're up to $20,700.
Now,
Don't forget.
okay, Ben,
There's more.
you ready for the mini game?
You
Okay,
am.
here's how the mini game will work. I'm gonna have a chance to spin the wheel. I gotta spin it once. If I land on a bankrupt or lose a turn, it's an automatic $2,000 win for you. Not $1,000 like somebody keeps changing it. It's gonna be $2,000, and I'm making that official. It's gonna be $2,000 bonus.
Okay.
But here's the thing. You'll get 3 chances. I've got to land on an amount. Say, for example, if I land on 600, you have to get an amount that is higher than 600. If you land on a prize or wild card $1 million, that's not going to count, so you're going to have to spin the wheel again. If you land on lose a turn or bankrupt, you get shit.
I'd rather get number 1 than number 2.
So, alright, Ben, I'm going to look at the red podium. Here's what, if I land on a prize, it's going to count for me to spin again. Okay, here's my spin. I landed on $300, so I gotta spin the wheel now. You gotta land on something that is gonna be harder than 300. Okay.
Now.
No, it's an automatic lose. You got a bankrupt. You didn't lose no money from the round. It's a bonus game, so you didn't get $2,000 for that.
You got $20,700.
But now, folks, it's now time for our sponsors, and it's now time for me to do the regular sponsors. Alright, everybody, so far, Season 3 of Mega Fortune's been going on pretty successful so far. I've been enjoying it. But if you want to know more details here on Mega Fortune, like us on Facebook to get more detail. Also, follow us on Twitter at Mega Fortune Show, Game Show, if I'm not mistaken, Kyle.
Yeah.
And also follow us on Instagram for more pictures at Mega Fortune Show. Also, the show is brought to you by Mario Party.
The only game where you don't have to hear a fat German say, "Do I missed?" The only
And
game where you don't have to hear a fat Italian say, "Oh no!"
Also, the show is brought to you by, since Leaf made the layout, and he makes a bunch of layouts as well, he does them for free. Well, like his Facebook page at Leaf's Layouts. Also, the show is brought to you by Honey Buns.
Yeah.
My favorite treat, and it's also one of the best treats from Little Debbie's. Also, it's brought to you by, if you're a wrestling fan like myself, JB, Ben, and Steve is, and if you love wrestling figures as well, get your wrestling figures at WrestlingFigures.com, at RingsideCollectibles.com to get basics and elites. But do not get any other figures as well. But anyways, this show is also brought to you by the Retron 3, the only video game system where you get to play the NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis all in one. I have one, Steve has one. It is not a waste. Also, it's brought to you by Pepsi, the new generation of soda. Also, it's brought to you by the New York Lottery, the only ticket where you won't be able to win anything. But Ben, can you do me a favor?
What is it?
Take off the glasses. It's now time for the jackpot round. You didn't have to do that if you didn't want to.
Gary, but then that fucking honey butter, now it's time for that jackpot round!
What does the jackpot start at?
$10,000.
Oh,
That's what I called.
Okie dokie!
Oh, Justin's back on. Alright, folks, I apologize for that long wait, but here's the next puzzle. Okay, it's going to be Ben. You're going to be starting off spinning the wheel. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
Okay. Double play token.
Give me a B.
A B? Yeah, yes. You're going to have to only get 2 Bs. You're going to get 2 Bs for that one, so that's $1,000.
Okie dokie.
In your bank.
There you go. Now let me add that double plate on your podium. What would you like to do now?
Play.
You know what? I'm gonna use that double play right now.
Okay.
He's using the double play, folks.
Okay, it stopped on the whatever the nail. We'll call it that. So we're gonna spin the nail. It stopped on the thing. So we spun the wheel again. It landed on the surprise wedge, $1,000. We try and pick it up for each.
Why?
You're gonna get a few. You're gonna get a pretty good amount of them Ys. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3 Ys.
3 rides. That takes your total to $4,000, man.
So you got that surprise wedge now. Now we'll put that on top.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like to do now?
I gotta buy a vowel.
Okay.
E.
Yes, there's going to be only one E.
$37.50 to go.
Let's get that one.
Bye.
I'm not leaving yet.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do now? But what would you like to do?
I'll spin.
Okay, that was funny. Oh, 400.
You scared me half to death. I know.
I got scared. L? There are 2 of them.
Ding, ding.
And look at that used letter book. Look, it says bile.
Okay, your 2 L's are up there. What would you like to do?
Got $45.50 up, man.
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, there are 2 of them.
Down to $4,300, man.
Gotcha. I'll buy a U.
Okay, let's see if there's a U. Yes, there happens to be a U.
You got $4,050, man.
Okay.
I'll spin.
Okay. $400 again.
Oh, that's my luck. D.
Yes, you're gonna happily get 2 of them. You're gonna get 2 of these on the board right now.
$4,850, man.
Alright. I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
A.
Okay, that does it for the vowels then.
Ding, ding. Alright.
So now you're down to $4,600, man.
Either spin or solve.
I'll spin.
Okay. $900.
Alright, is there an H?
Yes.
Ding.
1.
Prize are done.
$5,500, man.
Spin.
Okay. I feel sorry for poor Kyle. Did not have a turn yet. $10,000 wedge.
N.
Yep. There is 1 N, so that's 500 to pick that up. That is now. That's $500 to pick that up. He's now by loud on. How lovely. Anyways, there you go. There's your N.
Can I solve it, please?
Yes.
$6,000, man. Hold on. You got the $10,000 wedge to go along with it?
Yep.
Alright, Ben.
Game on by Buddy Holly.
No, that is not correct. Kyle, finally, your turn.
No, wait a minute, I didn't hear is incorrect, Gary.
Yeah, he said game on. That is incorrect.
So Kyle goes for it.
All right. Okay. $1,000.
Hold on 1 second, Kyle, before you go. Let me add that to the jackpot.
And I'll take an R.
Yes.
Now I would like to solve the puzzle.
What is it?
Rave On by Buddy Holly.
That's it.
It's $1,000.
Ooh. Yep. So, Steve, buddy, Kyle got it.
$1,000.
Wait, what's
Enter that in. And let me recap the scores.
Ooh, boy.
So, Alpha, you got $2,000. Ben Mason or BJ Mason, you got $20,700, and Kyle has $1,000.
BJ, you could have had that there.
I've never heard of Rave On. Never.
Good song.
I have the Buddy Holly story, and I don't on DVD, and I don't remember him singing Rave On.
That is a song he did right.
Sorry about that. I'm on my desktop now. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Okay, got our next category, and it's now time for the round where Ronnie gets to take 50% money out of my wallet.
And then it goes to me.
Ronnie, would you like to explain this since you like to take the 50% out of my wallet?
Yeah, it's very simple. The 50% round. If you land on that 50% wedge, you call consonant, there'll be 50% of your total for each instance of the letter. But be careful. If you miss and fail with picking a letter, it will cost you half of your score.
And
So, take that risk if you want to. It's the 50% round. Back to you, Gary.
thank you, Ronnie. And here's the thing, if anybody screws up, Ronnie's gonna gain more to his wallet from my money. Oh boy.
Yes.
Alright, we got $3,500 now on the wheel. Kyle, after a long wait, probably a hopeful, wish you best of luck. We got a good puzzle. Categories fine meals.
Mmm.
Mmm. Gonna get a little sweet.
They're making me hungry.
Alright, categories fine meals. Ready to give the wheel a nice spin? Oh, I like that. I like that jing. 900.
Give me a T.
Next!
What? You failed.
Alex, your turn.
Spin.
Free vowel token.
Give me an S.
Yes, you're gonna have to only get 1, 2 of them.
$1,000 vowel token.
Okay, so you got $1,000 for that.
I got that thing.
Okay, so you got the free vowel token right now on your podium. What would you like to do now, Alex?
I'm gonna use that free vowel token.
Okay, you're gonna lose
Smart
no
man.
money.
And that's going to be an E.
There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Woo!
Okay.
So his money is not touched. You still got 1,000.
There you go.
Okay, I will spin.
Yes, sir. $700.
Give me an R.
Alright, hold on, let me check here. An R. Next!
Ah, dang it.
You failed.
Ben or
Okay,
Yeah.
Ben.
Brave on by Buddy Holly. No, I'm too late on that. Spin!
Chance at a prize.
Goody. Give me N.
Yes, that happens to be 1, 2, 3.
How many hands are there, Gary?
3.
So $1,500 to Ben's bank.
Just pull
And
him.
the prize to go along with it.
Okay, what would you like to do now, Mr. Ben?
Mr. Ben, that's my name. Let me buy a vowel, A.
Alright, you're gonna get quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4 A's.
Brings you down to $12.50, Ben. Once those A's come up.
Yes. I do.
Alright, Mr. Ben, what would you like to do?
I'll spin.
Okay. 700.
Can I have a, C, please?
Yes, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3 of them.
Julio.
You got 3 C's right now. Let me put them on the board for you.
Alright.
Not too late, Gary.
Alright. Okay, there you
So
go,
Ben,
Ben.
you're up to $33.50.
$3,350. I'll solve it.
Okay.
Pancakes, eggs, bacon, and coffee.
That's correct.
Dan is kicking everybody's ass tonight.
Just like yesterday.
And I think you got a prize to go along with that. Ain't that right, Mr. Houle?
Yes, that's correct. Another host to another. Alright, let's...
I bet Buddy Holly loves pancakes, eggs, bacon, and coffee.
I'm sure he did. May he rest in peace and God bless him. Wonderful singer. And your prize is...
I even got his glasses right here.
Where's the prize? Where's the prize that I added?
Stuck up your butt.
I had a prize on here and it's missing.
Well, what is it?
It was worth $350, but what happened to the prize?
Don't you know what it is?
Oh crap, I forgot what it was.
An iPhone.
It was not an iPhone, it was something else.
Was it a supply of pancakes, eggs, bacon, and coffee?
What was it?
Was it a GameStop gift certificate, Gary?
No, it was not a GameStop card. And no, it's not bacon, eggs, or not that. Crap, what was it?
How about honey buns?
Nope, it's not. You know what? We'll just give him a $350 bonus since I accidentally deleted the prize. We'll just give him a $350 bonus since I forgot it. My apologies.
It's all good, Gary.
We'll just add
make mistakes.
We'll just add $350.
$700 to your total, Ben. That takes you to $24,400.
All right. Well.
And I also have $2,000 and Kyle got $1,000.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Steve.
Yeah, sorry, Mike.
Do you have the that music ready for this certain round? All right, got the music, got the port already. Now, folks at home, it's now time for one of my favorite round of the show, the Express round, the only round when I call constant $1,000. Keep calling 1,000. Buy vowel still $250. You screw up, it's a big bankrupt. But here's the question: will you be able to go on the Houle train?
There you go.
Alright. Category's gonna be a movie title. Ben, you're starting off.
Alright.
900.
Oops, sorry.
It's fine. Categories is a movie title.
Alright. I'm ready.
I already spun the wheel. 900.
Alright. T!
Next! Kyle.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding. Go ahead, Kyle. $500.
Take an N as in next.
Yes, there is an N. There's one.
Hey.
One N.
That takes you up to 500, Kyle.
Hey.
What would you like to do?
Alright, let me see what that N is. Okay, I'd like to spin.
$1,000.
A D.
That's gonna do it, because there are two of them. Three of them.
$3,500, Kyle.
Okay. I'd like to buy a vowel.
What vowel?
A.
Yes, there happens to be an A. Okay, that D is up. Them D's are up there and the A's up there. So what would you like to do?
$3,250.
Oh, I'd like to buy another vowel.
Okay.
You know?
Next. Alex.
You failed.
I'll spin.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on a second.
Oh.
I messed up here. Hold on a second.
Oh
There we
no.
go. And we go to Alex Houle's turn.
Alex, you got a bankrupt on the million. All right, Ben, your turn. $650.
M.
Yes, there happens to be two of them. Alright, Bo, whoever's helping me with the letters, I can control that, please and thank you.
$1,300.
Spin.
Okay. Oh, it's a bankrupt! Next! Kyle, back to you.
You still have $3,000.
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
How about an E?
Yes. That many.
$2,750 left, Kyle. Now, oh.
I guess I'll buy another vowel.
Okay.
I.
Next! Alex.
It's back to Alex.
Okay, let's spin. $3,500!
Ooh.
A B.
Yes! Two of them! You're gonna get two B's on the board.
$7,000 out, so.
Let's take that last spin.
Gambler, Gary.
Pick a prize wedge!
R.
There are vowels left.
They give you $7,500 out, so.
Okay, Alex, you got that pick a prize wedge. What would you like to do?
I would like to solve it.
What is it?
Dumb and dumber.
That is it! Good job, Alex. Now, you're going to be playing our mini game right now, which is the pick a prize. Okay, are you ready for me to explain it to you how this works?
Yes.
Okay, here's how it works. I have 8 cards here laid out from 1 to 8. You have to choose only one card. But I just enforced this new rule last night on the show. I didn't tell nobody this because I wanted to announce for this episode. There's a brand new rule for this minigame. If you manage to solve a $3,000 bonus question of that category you solve from this, I'm going to have to give you a question that you have to answer.
Oh, I can't hear.
Alright, nobody is talking right now. That's good. But let me explain to you again. This is a brand new rule that I enforced last night. I told nobody about this. This is brand new. If you have the category that you land on with that pick a prize, you're going to get a question of the solution that you answered. And you'll get a chance to pick 2 cards out of the pick a prize. Does it sound fair enough to all you guys?
I'm confused, Gary. What, can you explain that rule a little further?
The pick a prize. There's 8 cards set out here with money from $1,000 to $5,000 with $25, $35, $4,500. Now, if I choose a card and I say number 6, $2,000, then that'll be a bonus money added. But here's the thing. I will ask a question that I know and you have to answer. If you, like the category that Houle answered was Dumb and Dumber, I have to ask him a question and I gotta see if he knows the knowledge of that question. He'll get a chance to choose 1 more card after the first one. If he messes up, he'll only have to choose 1 card. Alright?
1 second, guys. Hold on. Time out.
Am I making sense?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, Alex. Well, Ronnie will see what I mean when I'm explaining this. All right. Well, anyways, Alex, choose your. All right. Let me. Choose your first card at least.
Okay. Number 2.
All right. Number 2 is. Number 2 is $1,000. That's gonna be a bonus.
Right?
Now I'm gonna ask him a question for him to get a chance to win that card, to win a chance to choose another card. If he messes up, he only keeps that first pick. If he gets this question right, he'll get a chance to choose another card. Alright, Alex, here's your question. Dumb and Dumber. Who played as Lloyd and Harry?
Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels.
That is correct. Alright, now he's got to choose another card.
Number 7.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one is $3,500.
So in that round, you won a total of $12,000 out. So
Wow.
So altogether, you're up to $14,000, Alex.
Oh, I'm catching up.
Mhm.
And Ben Mason has $24,400, and Kyle still has his $1,000. So
I think Homer Simpson's in the house.
Alright, well, anyways, it's going to be now time for our mystery round. You all know how that works. Thank you, Mr. Sound Effects Man. Alright, here's our next category. The next category is going to be food and drink. Thank you. Okay. Okay, is going to be Mr. Who's starting off this round? I forgot. Who's starting off here?
Well, Ben went the last round, so it's Kyle that starts.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, Kyle, are you ready?
Please,
Okay.
spin the goddamn thing.
That's a warning. That's a warning. That's your first warning. If it happens again, you're going to be suspended for 2 games.
Alright, spin the G.
650.
R.
Okay, let me check here. There happens to be no R, so next!
Damn! Out 2.
Spin.
Alright. $700.
Give me an S.
Yes, there happens to be an S. Only one.
$700 in your bank, Alex.
Okay, what would you like to do now? Oh.
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
Let me have an E.
Let me check here. Next!
Ah!
There are no
That brings you
E's.
down to 450.
Alright, Ben, your turn.
Spin.
Okay. $1 million wedge!
N.
Ben, there are 3 N's. Ben, that's $1,500. You got the $1 million wedge. Now, all you gotta do is just solve the puzzle. The $1 million wedge is usually be having a chance to go for it at the bonus round.
Right. Spin.
Okay. $400. Just got out of trouble.
Thank you. D.
A D. Yes, there is a D. You got a D for that one.
$1,900, Ben.
Can I buy a vowel, please?
You can.
A.
Yes, there happens to be 1, 2, 3 A's.
Is the category food and drink?
Yes.
Good. Just making sure.
You have $1,650 left.
Alright. Look for those A's to come up.
Oh, I put the A in the wrong spot on this board. Fix that here. Oh. Okay, Ben, go ahead.
Okay, can I please buy an I?
Let me check here. If there's an I. Next! Okay, Kyle, your turn.
Brings you down to 1,400, Ben. And Kyle's turn.
Okay.
Hey, what's the category?
Food and drink, star bonus token.
Okay. Give me T.
Next!
I know.
Okay, Alex.
Hey, Alex, so you have $450.
Spin.
Okay.
That's what it is. Don't wear it out.
Oh no, it's a bankrupt!
Ah!
Wow, right on the tip, you got a bankrupt. So next,
You have $1,400 to work with.
Gotcha. I'll buy an O.
okay. There happens to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there are 4 O's on the puzzle board.
You're down to $1,150.
There you go.
Alright, are there any vowels left?
Let me check here. No, there are no more vowels left.
Good.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I'll spin.
Okay. You gotta lose a turn, so next!
I did!
Goes to Kyle.
I already spun the wheel. Bankrupt! Next!
Goes down to
$500.
Give me an L.
Yes! There's going to be an L on the board.
$500 for Alex.
Okay, Alex, you got $500 for you. What would you like to do now?
I would like to spin the wheel.
Okay. There's that mystery wedge.
Hold on, let me get the sound.
Give me a V.
Yes, there happens to be one V. Alright now, Alex.
15, is it 500 on the mystery wedge or 1,000, Gary?
500. But now, before we talk, Alex, here's the thing. There might be $25,000. You might want that. But there's also a bankrupt under there. Do you want to keep that $500 and keep playing, or would you like to go for the risk?
So that will be $1,000 on this game.
500. 500. Let me. $500.
It'll be 1,000, Gary.
1,000. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? It's only 1,000. Let's go for it.
Okay. Let's see if it's that.
Come on, please.
Oh, it's a bankrupt! Ben, it is your turn! Next!
They have 1150 and the $1 million wedge.
It fell.
Ben!
Okay. You got a free spin. Gotta spin the wheel again. $4,000! Ben, make this count!
Give me a C!
Yes, there happens to be 2 C's!
$9,150, Ben.
Oh my
Ben,
goodness.
please solve the puzzle!
Yes!
Volcanoes! Nachos! And pop!
That's correct!
Alright!
Wow, I am getting very heat up in this game.
Alright, Ben,
Wow.
that totals to $33,550.
Okay, well, that free spin's going to be no good now due to the fact it's going to be time for our $3,000 toss-up. Then we're going to go right into our the speed up. Alright, guys, get your dial pads ready, please, for me. Just give me the signal when you guys are ready.
I'm ready, Gary!
Go.
Yep.
Okay, guys, now I'm going to be showing you yet again another picture of an album cover, okay? Alright, let me get it up here, please. Now, give me some time here to get it up for you all, so you all can give a quick study. Okay, I want you all to take a study at this cover of an album. Okay? Okay, now, alright, what is the name of this album?
We don't know because your body's in the way.
But you have to put the album up, Gary.
That's what I did.
I can still see you.
We still see you on camera.
Oh, oops. There you go. Name the album. Now, let's see. Who did it? Ben.
What is my silver shoe?
That is an incorrect. You gotta say the artist as well.
By the artist formerly known as Prince. I don't know.
You are incorrect. It's either Alex or Kyle.
Hold up. I think I might. Oh, wait, what is it?
You gotta buzz in first.
My silver shoe.
Did,
No, fuck, I don't know.
okay, Alex, it's only you.
The album is My Silver Shoe.
Nope, you guys are incorrect. The name of the album was called Bangin' by the Outfield.
Oh, I don't know that.
Of course not. You guys need to get study up on your music, because I'm going to post some hard stuff on here. Just my recommendation, get some study up on your music, because that's going to be, just to tell you all folks at home here on Skype, and for people who like Mega Fortune, Music is going to be a lot here on Mega Fortune because for me, I'm a big music lover, the old stuff only, and that's going to be appearing a lot here on the show. Categories, toss-ups, questions, whatever. That's going to be happening a lot.
Thanks for letting us know, because I'm going to be buying a lot of old stuff.
I'm going to let you guys know. You better study up on your music because that's going to be happening a lot here on Mega. Well, anyway, so Steve, would you mind doing that bing, 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 bing lunchtime bell, please? That sound means it's time for lunch, or should I say not. It's time for the toss-up. Whatever the wheel lands on, add it to $1,000. Ben, your $1 million wedge is saved. Let's give the wheel a spin. I'll shut up now. It was a loser turn. Gotta spin it again. Holy shit, son of a shit! It's $5,000!
Oh my God.
Okay, I gotta take my sweater off. I gotta take the sweater off. Fellas, I'm getting very excited here. Now, please. It is going to be, who's starting off?
It'll be, Alex Houle starting.
Alex, starting off. Give me a letter right now.
Oh, I didn't see the puzzle.
Oh. The category Skype Game Show Network.
Only network where you don't have to watch,
Okay, Alex, give me a letter, please.
Okay.
R.
Yes, Alex, you will not believe how many you got $10,000 in the bank somehow.
Well, actually, it's 12,000, Gary.
Oh, 12,000. I'm sorry.
Right?
12,000, $1,000, $6,000 apiece. There are 2 R's on the board. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. I'm sorry, folks. I'm a little overexcited right now. This is a very good game we're having. If you know the puzzle, just say the solution. If you don't, pass. Okay, Ben.
C.
Yes, there is a C.
$6,000 for Ben.
Okay, Ben. If you know it, just say. If you don't, say pass.
Color Wars.
That is correct. Wow.
Ben, you win the game with $39,550.
All right.
And he's going for the $1 million, ain't he, Hope?
Yes, he is. He's going for the $1 million.
And Alex Houle came in second with $14,000. And Kyle has $1,000.
Okay, we're gonna put the $1 million wedge in the envelope. Okay. Okay, Ben, you ready to get started?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you're going for $1 million. Let's give the bonus wheel a nice big spin right now. Okay, it's going the other way. Okay, Ben, you landed on the Y in money.
Because I love you.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
That's good, not bad. Okay, I don't care. Okay, now let me get on this category, this board first. Alright, Ben. Are you ready? Alright, Ben. The RST LNE is already up there. Give me 3 more consonants, please, and a vowel. Let me get that Y envelope right here.
Okay. P.
That's 1.
C.
That's 2.
K.
That's 3 and a vowel.
A.
Okay, now let's see them up there. You're only going to get the vowel only. Up. Okay, Ben, the letters are now up there for you. Okay, you're going to have 10 seconds on the clock starting now. 10.
Trap table.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Tray table.
What did you say?
Tray table.
That's correct.
Got it. Good job, Ben.
All right, let's see if it's the $1 million.
Wait, if it is, actually, Gary, before you open up the envelope, let me just say it's been a real pleasure. And if I get into the Tournament of Champions, I'll
Ben.
just be so excited. I'll tell
Ben.
you. And Gary, I want to thank all you guys for playing a great game.
Ben, you're already in the Tournament Champions. You won $100,000 last game.
Oh, right, of course. Now, will you please tell me what I won?
$75,000. It's not the $1 million.
Fair amount of money.
All right, I'll take it any day.
I do know where the $1 million wedge is.
Where was it, Gary?
It was, oh, wrong one. It was behind the G in big. It was behind the G in big.
Coolio.
But
And you have won a total of $114,550.
Coolio.
all right, Ben, you will come back again for another episode. So, folks, let's get to our credits, shall we?
Yes, let's.
This has been an NG2C production. Copyrights go to Sony Entertainment, all rights reserved. The wheel's been spinning your way at Mega Fortune. Like, subscribe for more action, fun, and games.